Good afternoon, everyone. This is Anthony, Wall Street Trader. It's 3:53 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday, September 2nd, 2021. This is not financial advice. The video is intended for educational purposes only. Click the subscribe bell if you want to be notified. Click the thumbs up if you want everyone to know the greatness of the graph. Intraday updates in the Twitter link below the video. Click on that if you want to hear from me all day long. In the meantime, let's go over to the graph markets. So, on the market, in the marketplace today, we have the Graph US dollar pair still trading around 90 cents. Nothing fancy over the last couple of days. It's fine. This was back a couple of days ago. We came roaring back over this dotted line. And the dotted line, I continue to say, is like support and resistance, and it's behaving well. We want it to stay over the dotted line here, so I'm sort of bullish on the Graph US dollar. But let's take a look at the underlying aspects that that are inputs into that Graph US dollar. This is a pretty decent line here of support that's been going on, as well as resistance over here back in late July, but now really showing some strength in terms of a support line. Now we have to keep our eye on this because we touched it once, like pretty close. So we really don't want to break through here. If we do break through, and I'm going to go back to the Graph US dollar pair, the first leg down, if we break this dotted line here, we'll probably head down into the 83-cent range. And if we pass the 83-cent range, we'll probably be back down to this gray line. The gray line was the first one I drew a while ago. It seems like that's going to be like, the screaming buy. So if it hits 76 cents, like I mentioned a couple of videos ago, I'd be buying it there. But I want to see what's going on here. I don't have much certainty around the strength of this dotted line, as well as if it goes down to the 82-cent range, it could just as easily head back down into the 76 range. I'm not saying this is going down. I'm still very bullish it, but if I'm going to go buying it again and increase my exposure, I will do it when the price is bleeding out. So that would be a bleeding out price. We may never get there. But, I'm an odds guy. Let's go over to Bitcoin so everyone understands where we're going here. Well, we definitely are seriously in this channel, and there is no two ways about it. We'll see how long we go. We're still we're still parasailing on or zip lining through this on this green line, which is my end of year forecast for those that don't know, to 80,000. We'll see. I mean, we're gonna keep this line here until the end of the year, and we'll see how off or on I am. And now we'll go take a look at the Bitcoin dominance pair. Bitcoin dominance at 41.87, still in the downward trend. We came down to 41.5 or so. Look, this appears to still be bearish. We may get a little kickback here. Bitcoin had a decent rally. We were over 50,000 not too long ago. A couple of things I want to bring up, unrelated to charts, more related to strategy and longer term view. If you're an investor that's looking out for the long term and you see where this ship is headed, it's Web 3.0. Web 3.0 is the new internet, or the new advanced, AI, machine learning, the whole bit, right? And leveraging the World Wide Web, which is now becoming more of like a decentralized web. It used to be kind of a centralized web. Now it's just fragmented all over the place. It's kind of like when technology went to the concept of these monolithic applications, and now we've kind of boiled it all the way down. We went to components, and now we're down to microservices. It's the same concept sort of here. We're just breaking things out in a very decentralized way. These decentralized toolkits for developers to use and infrastructure for developers to use and services are things like NewCipher, the Graph, RLC, and storage. So those are the types of cryptocurrencies that are Web 3.0 development toolkits. And that's what I think we're going to wind up seeing over the future. The future is going to be Web 3.0 development like you wouldn't believe. It's the new .com boom. I see it coming. This stuff will take time, but it's certainly the elephant in the room. You can see it on this link. I'll put this link in the description. But you should definitely have a read at this. Anyway, take it easy. Bye.